neutron comes down, hits that memory, hits the bit of silicon in that memory state and turns a 0 into a 1 or a 1 into a 0. Everything in our digital world is stored by 1s and 0s, so we clearly don't want them changing.
Okay, now we're getting to the one that makes me most nervous, is a cataclysmic geomagnetic storm. This isn't weather in the conventional sense, we call it space weather. But what happens is when the sun undergoes a big explosion of sunspots, it blows out a piece of its atmosphere towards the Earth. Those high energy particles go into the Earth's magnetosphere, get funneled down to the poles, and they induce, well, beautiful displays of auroras. But more seriously, they also induce electrical currents in the ground that flow into our electrical power grid. Our electrical power grid is AC power. The geomagnetic storm current is DC power. The two aren't very happy with each other, and you can burn out these giant transformers that are required at our major power plants to keep them running. There was a storm in 1989 that burned out this huge transformer at a power plant in New Jersey, and we're theorizing that should we have a 1 in 100 year geomagnetic storm, it could crash the entire electrical power grid across huge sections of the northeast US and the northwest. And guess what? Those transformers that it's going to burn out, they take months or years to replace. So we're looking at months or years where huge sections of the country could have no electrical power. Again, a multi-trillion-dollar disaster with global impacts. I don't want to see this one happen. Odds of it happening, 30% in the next 30 years. There have been 2 such storms that have happened since 1850 that would probably cause a mass collapse of the electrical power grid.